So I've been wanting to say this for a very, very long time. And I feel like this is just the right time for me to say it. I don't know why I used to see people correct people about the kind of English they speak on comment sections when people post. Or some people even go as far as come to make videos to correct Nigerians how to speak English. Who the hell do you think you are to come and teach us how to speak English? For your information, let me tell you, Nigeria is the only country in the world that speaks simple and correct English. You can go and ask. Nigeria is the only country in the world that anybody at all, anybody from any part of the world can visit Nigeria and stay for as long as he or she wants without having issues with communication. Because you know why? We understand what you are saying. And if you don't understand this thing we are speaking here, this English we are speaking here, that means in your country, you must be an odondo. You know what's odondo? Your head is not there safe. Because what we speak here is simple and correct English. Have you ever checked in schools and you see English British, English US, English Europe, English Asia? No, what you see there is simple and correct English. That is what we are taught. We speak simple and correct English. Anybody in the world can understand what we are saying. So if you don't understand what we are saying, you are the one that have problem, not us. Don't come and correct us. Who do you think you are? Our English is more correct than even the one in Britain people are speaking. Our English is more correct than the people in the UK. Our English is more correct than people in America. Our English is more correct than anybody in the world. Nigeria is the only country that speaks correct English. We have three general form of communication. It's either I'm communicating with you with simple and correct English, or I'm communicating with you with simple and correct pidgin, or I'm communicating with you with simple and correct slangs. If you don't understand any of these things, probably you didn't grow up in Nigeria. And in as much as you grew up in Nigeria, you can stay anywhere in the world because you can communicate with anybody at all. Even if person, Chinese people, they come this country, they succeed, they go back without knowing how to speak English. You think we are joking here? Do you know who we are? We are Nigerians. We have all the potentials you ever imagine in this world, we have it. Then you come online and start correcting us. Mark my one on that. Those Nigerians, those people that they just travel, that you were born for a Jebu, they are Ekpoma. I mean, area main market where they born you just travel to the UK and spend 2 months and you come online and start doing videos correcting people how to speak good English. There is no English that is as good and simple as the one we are speaking in Nigeria. If you can't understand this one, that means you cannot understand any other one. Is it that one they speak in British, that British English that you want to understand? If you can't understand this one that we are speaking here, this is our normal pidgin, this is our normal slang, this is our normal simple and correct English. Have you ever, since you are in Nigeria here, that you went to government school, have you ever seen any of your aunties or your masters, your teachers come to the class and say, today we are doing English language British, or English language America, or English language Asia? No. It's simple and correct English. That is what we are taught to. We are taught. We can communicate with anybody in the world. It's English language. So that thing that you are saying that is not correct, that one is left for you. This English thing is evolving every day. It's growing every day, and we too, our own is growing. So when we use spy in the process of speaking English, it's correct. Don't come and correct us that we are not supposed to use spy. Spy means death, so it's correct. I don't know why you allow people to be correcting you. I was looking at comment on Tunde's Note page the other day. So people are correcting someone how to speak English. Someone that is a Nigerian. How can a Nigerian allow somebody that is from America or Europe to correct how to speak English? Nigeria, you are the person that is speaking the real English. In fact, now then they even copy us. Yes, I'll say it again. Now them they copy us. Because we are the people that are speaking the real English. Nigerians are the ones speaking the real English. Our own is called simple and correct English, not English British, not English broken. We are not doing copy like Ghana. Our own is our own. We are not copying anybody. It's either you are speaking simple correct English, or you are speaking simple correct pidgin, or you are speaking simple correct slangs. I don't know how to speak Yoruba. I don't know how to speak Igbo. I don't know how to speak Hausa. What I used to communicate with everybody is either simple correct English, or simple correct pidgin, or simple correct slangs. These are our official languages in this country. Then somebody that has just one official language that is even scattered will come and correct you on comment section or on social media that what you said is not correct, that this is not. Hello? People should stop that. People are joking with Nigerians. So stop joking with Nigerians. We are not ordinary people.